Yo, it's Peter the Parkour Dude 91 coming at you again. This time I'm going to be like talking. I just want to give you guys an update on basically the situation with the fucking like Boston terrorist strikes. So like pretty much I've been glued to the TV all day. I've been checking all like everything, and it's in Boston. If you don't know, basically what happened is like during some race, these two guys set off a bomb. It was an IED strike, so like it was like a terrorist team basically of like two of them, and so it was really hard to try to find them afterwards because they were like hiding out from all the police pretty much, and they were in Boston, so like, you know, a lot of ground there, you could hide anywhere. But one of them's dead. They got one of them down already, so that just leaves one to go, pretty much. Like the one that they killed was like, he was a brother of the other one, so they're pretty much related. But the other guy's still alive, and he's like on the run still. He's like Russian or like Egyptian or something, like I don't even know, but it's like I'm really scared with like stuff like this and just how it happens and everything. So I just wanted to post this and be like, yo, stay safe, peoples. Just like, you know, stay in your home, stay locked and loaded, just chill, you know, don't fucking go outside or nothing when there's all this shit happening, because you'll just get like, seriously, dude, like, it's just not worth it for you to go outside and try to be a hero, like, and that's what I'm doing. I mean, I live in Maine, like, but that's pretty close to Boston. Like, for all I know, someone could basically he could pretty much, like, the one terrorist could basically just get on the road and come up here, for all I know. Like, and like lone wolf terrorists, that's what they work like. They're unpredictable. So it's not like you can be like, oh no, he's not going to do that. But like, guess what, dude? He probably will do something crazy and unexpected, because it's like, that's how lone wolf terrorists work. And now that he's actually without the rest of his team, then he's probably just going to go solo with his stuff. And that's why that's when you basically, there's a dangerous situation, is when someone is just like a lone wolf and they have nothing to lose and they go renegade. And that's what's happening with this guy in Boston. But basically, like, so that's why I'm worried. It's because I know, like, whoa, guys like this, you don't want to fuck with them, because, you know, they'll just like do whatever, because they don't give a shit. That's why I'm glad that we have like police and stuff to stop them, and we have like whole SWAT squads out, like rifling through all these houses trying to find this guy. And actually, what most people don't know is that SWAT squads are probably saving your life right now. I mean, if you think about it, because people like this, if you actually didn't have that, then, like, you know, you wouldn't have this. So you would basically just probably be blown to smithereens by a renegade like this guy, this terrorist. I just can't believe it, dude. It's fucked up. And it's like, I just look at this and it's just like, what the fuck, man? Again? Seriously? It's bullshit. Whoa. Sorry. Keep getting like distracted by shit. It's like, yo, just like take your friggin' Ritalin or whatever, Chase. Like, seriously, dude? Like, that's what I feel like sometimes when I'm just like cruising along and I'm just like, yeah, I'm looking out and I like see something, like I'll see a hot chick and I'll be like, yeah, but then I won't even pay attention. I'll just be like, woo! Like, you know, like, it's like, dude, it's crazy. Like, I just like, it's just bullshit, you know, like, no, but seriously, like, that's just a little gamer humor for you guys. And anyway, what I was saying was like, if you live anywhere in Boston, but especially if you live, I think, in New England and like anywhere in that, you should probably just stay home today, because you know it's not worth it. Like whatever you got to do, you just chill at your house. I mean, whatever. Like I haven't been going into work since this whole thing started, because I know it's not worth it. I'm not gonna put my fucking life on the line for like Walmart. I mean, are you kidding me, dude? Like, who has the nerve to go and ask somebody, hey, yeah, you should drive here and maybe get killed by some crazy, like, some like wacko or even a terrorist, when you could just actually just be sitting at home and like, you know, enjoying yourself, and even you're having a good time with friends. But no, you should just fucking come in anyway and put yourself in serious danger for no fucking reason. Yeah, whatever. What the fuck ever. So, like, that's what I'm saying to everyone is, like, don't try to leave the house. Just stay in, just stay put, stay locked and loaded, and just remember everything that I taught you on this channel about like different guns and shit. So I don't know what guns these guys have, so I can't actually give you advice on like what to do if you were fighting them. But if I could, then I would. I mean, but I can't. So like, but I know that they like use bombs and stuff like that, and that's basically what separates a just run-of-the-mill everyday, you know, wacko, or like just a you know, just mass killer from an actual terrorist, is because mass killers don't just know how to make bombs. Like the Columbine guys, this is true, you can look this up, they actually tried to, like, their plan was to set off all these bombs, and it didn't work because they like fucked it up because they didn't know what they were doing, because they didn't actually have Al-Qaeda training or any kind of terrorist training. So what they did was, without any schematics for the bombs that they were about trying to use, they fucked it up and none of them went off. And that's the only reason that they went into the school with guns. Like, the guns were a backup plan, dude. So every time I see some bullshit liberal guy just saying like, yo, why do you need like 30 round clips or like something to me, I'm just like, seriously, dude? Like, if I was a terrorist, I wouldn't even use that. So it doesn't even, like, it seriously just doesn't even matter. Like, there was some guy in China who like blew up a train and he killed like a shit ton of people. I don't even remember like how many, but it was like a lot. And like, he couldn't have done that if he had a gun. I mean, he could have, but it, like, then he just would have been like a mass murderer and not a terrorist. So that's the difference. And if you will actually look it up and look at the real data and statistics, you'll understand pretty much where I am coming from in this distinction of my argument. So that is pretty much what I'm saying here today on YouTube. Yeah, this shit is so crazy. Like, man, hold on. Check this. Miles and miles of fucking nothing. It's just like, what? Like, yo, that's the Blueberry Plains. Ain't shit out here. I come here and like, but you know, hey dude, one thing that planes are good for is just like off-roading. Seriously, dude, like, you just get on the fucking, like, you jack it up and you just go out there and like, vroom, 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 vroom. You just like drive through the mud. It's like sick, fucking sick. Yeah, you don't get that anywhere else, man. Like, seriously, I wish, like, my old car, before, you know, before some fucking fuckface hit me, I don't want to get into that, but my old car used to be able to, I used to go, like, in, like, you know, like the planes and shit with that, and it was just like, yeah, like, you just fucking lean your head out the window and there's like, oh, there's mud flying at your face, and it's just like, yeah, but, you know, it's just fucking like, it's like a thrill ride, basically, is what I'm saying. You just get in there and you're like driving around and there's like no one out there to basically say like, yo, you gotta like slow down, and you're just going faster, and you're just like, yeah, and you're just like, woo, and it's like fucking awesome, man. Like, seriously, it's just like one of my favorite things to do ever. Like, man, good times. But like, yeah, that's like that's basically a benefit of being a Mainer, dude. You just go around and you get to off-road, and you get to like, it's fucking awesome, man. Like, yo, I see all these people making fun of rednecks, and like, I'm just like, yeah, you know, people saying stuff like, my friend Brandon told me this joke, right? This is good. Okay, so like, why do rednecks drive trucks? Answer, because they have little dicks. That's what he keeps saying. But it was like, dude, nah. Like, they have trucks, and they got like, they cranked up Jeeps so that they can actually just go on their ATVs out into the mud and fucking like, just kill it. Like, that's why. Not because they have like dicks that are small. He just doesn't get it. But like, dude, seriously, you know, if I wasn't a fucking like parkour, like, if I wasn't, you know, parkour dude, and I was actually not like, you know, like a gamer or like an army guy, then I would probably just be a redneck. Because, you know, if you're a redneck, you got guns, you got like beer, you got pretty much everything you need to have a good time, you know, like, seriously, just like, sign me up, dude. Where do I sign up for that? Like, you know, can you go to like a redneck recruiting station and like join? Because that is what I would do, pretty much. It would just be like, get her done. It's like, seriously, like, no offense, dudes, just like, just messing around. I'm just joshing. Like, I don't, like, rednecks are chill, you know, whatever, but it's like, seriously, it's just sick. It's just sick, man. Just like driving through the mud, fucking like 40 miles an hour through the plains, like, fucking, man, so sick. Just can't stop thinking about it. But like, yeah, like, so terrace, you should, yeah, I think that's basically what my thoughts are on the subject. And I will be posting, because this actually is a developing story and not just something where all the facts are really just laid on the table. So this is pretty much a developing story, and it's like, you gotta put the pieces together yourself, basically. And that's what I'm doing because that's why I have a channel, because that's, you know. And so, yeah, since this is still like, no one knows, like, you know, what these guys are all about, and like, you know, the situation basically as it's unfolding, I will be pretty much posting updates on my channel. I will be posting a few on like Twitter, but that's for like emergencies. Like, usually it's just like, yo, like, I'm just like, you know, just like Twittering. But sometimes I post when like, I don't actually just feel like making a video, so I'll just go in there. But that's what Twitter is good for, I think. That's what I use it for. Fucking... whatever. Yeah, so just keep your posted and subscribe and rate and comment and everything. I'll just be like posting more soon, so that's pretty much my vlog. Alright, so like, see ya. Okay, Semper Fidelis. Stay frosty.